Good morning, I'm Thomas Fernandez. It's Friday, January 6th, and you're watching Nightly News.
And I'm Nicholas Liggins. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you had a wonderful winter break. To see what you were up to, we go to Matthew Hudson and Jacob Compost.
Thanks, Nicholas. We took the halls over the past couple of days to see what you've done over the winter break. Let's take a look.
So what did you do for a Christmas break?
I visited family in San Antonio, got a bunch of gifts.
I am big on family and friends, so that was my main priority over the winter break.
My name is Joshua, and what I did for my winter break, I went to my dad's house, had fun, went to charities, did go to see pictures and stuff like that.
I started the break with a Christmas pajama party with my immediate family.
So for my winter break, I went to Yuma, Arizona, where I was born and raised for the holidays and for family. Went there, talked to family, went to landmarks, all that stuff.
Okay, so my kid got a helicopter, right? And so we went and we flew the helicopter and freaked out all the other dogs. It was awesome.
I almost broke my arm a bunch of times.
We played lots of games, had some really good food, and opened our Christmas gifts early because my youngest son had to report to his military base in El Paso.
It was good. We had a lot of fun. The only thing I didn't like is that we had to come back to school, but so far it's good.
I did several things. I relaxed, I exercised, I read books, I just enjoyed myself. Movies. I'm not really a big movie person, but I saw about 3 movies while I was on break.
What were those movies?
Collateral Beauty with Will Smith. That was an awesome movie. Now, I mean, you're guys. It's kind of mushy, so you may not want to see that. You have to go see Rogue One.
I did.
That was awesome.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, I went to see Rogue One, Star Wars. Hey, Miss Fatherboy. And then I also saw Fences, which was originally a play, and then they turned it into a movie with Denzel Washington and
It was fun. I got to see my little brother, got to play with my baby cousin, had a lot of good food. I just wish you could have had a longer time off school. That's it.
My winter break was good. I went to Huntsville, I went to Conroe, and I watched TV. That's it.
And I also have a half marathon coming up next weekend, which is 13.1 miles.
You running?
So I did a lot of running. So I had to continue training, and that really was the sum of my break. So now I'm all rejuvenated and ready for the spring semester.
Almost got hit by a car.
It sounds like our nights went all over the place. Reporting for Nightly News, I'm Jacob Compost. And I'm Matthew Hudson. Back to you, Nicholas and Thomas.
Thanks, Matthew and Jacob.
Now we go to Nightly News correspondent Isaiah Rocha with the Teacher of the Month for December.
Thank you, Thomas. Since we've been out of school for a few weeks, you might have forgotten, but before winter break, we all voted for MLCPA's Teacher of the Month. The votes are counted, and we're excited to announce the Teacher of the Month for December. And it is Mr. Dowse. Congratulations, Mr. Dowse. I hope this award makes up for all those pies in your face you had to suffer.
Well, it does, and I appreciate you having me here, Isaiah.
The Teacher of the Month awards are presented by Nightly News and the high school newspaper. This award recognizes the hard work and dedication our teachers put into our education. Mr. Dowse, can you tell us why you became a teacher?
Absolutely, Isaiah. I actually wasn't always a teacher. I started out by working in the United States Senate and then on a whole bunch of political campaigns for people that were running for office. And it was while I was working in the government and on those campaigns that I started to realize just how important education is. In fact, I think that the entire future of our country depends on students just like you. Just like you. And so I decided to take the plunge, I jumped in, and I became a teacher.
Mr. Dowse, thank you so much for all you've done and being a teacher here. I'm Isaiah Rocha. Back to you, Thomas and Nick.
Thank you, Isaiah, and congratulations to Mr. Dowse.
Now for a bit of weird news. A reporter from the Palm Beach Post said he was cycling through South Florida's Big Cypress National Reserve when he caught a rare sight on video. A 15-foot long Burmese python locked in a deadly battle with the alligator.
He captured the battle on video, which shows the python wrapping itself around the gator and basically drowning it. Although the python won, the battle experts say that it's not always the case. In 2013, a gator was caught on camera winning the fight with the Burmese python.
Now for breaking news, an announcement that hopefully don't include any pythons. We go to Nightly News reporters Cameron Morales and Ricky Williams.
Thanks, Nicholas and Thomas.
Here's what's coming up at MLCPA.
Report cards for Cycle 3, which ended in December, will be going home today. Look for them in your 8th period class.
Family Math and Science Night is next Thursday, January 12th. There will be activities, games, and food, so make sure to invite your parents. If you have any questions, stop by and ask Miss Ryan.
Our robotics team will be competing in their 3rd match next Saturday, January 14th. We'll bring you the results right here on Nightly News.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day is on Monday, January 16th. MLCPA will be closed and will not have school that day.
Wednesday, January 25th will be an early dismissal day. We'll be leaving school at 1 o'clock on that day.
On Friday, January 27th, PTO will be hosting another Tailgate Friday. Make sure to bring $7 so you can enjoy some delicious food during lunch.
Our next gold tie ceremony will be held next Tuesday, January 10th.
That's all the announcements for this week. I'm Ricky Williams.
And I'm Cameron Morales. Back to you, Nicholas and Thomas.
Thank you, Cameron and Ricky.
Now for our best part of our week, we bring you jokes with Mr. Prince.
Hey, Mr. Prince, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Vicente. How are you doing?
I'm doing extremely great. Yesterday I was looking at the stars.
Really? That sounds fascinating. What did you notice?
Well, I noticed this lunar phase, but I didn't quite know the name of it.
Interesting. Did you Google it?
No, my internet is out. That's why I was outside.
Makes sense. Did you happen to look in an encyclopedia?
We don't own an encyclopedia.
That makes sense, too. Well, you know what? I think I know someone that could help you with that.
Who is that?
Mr. Pen Moon!
Thank you, Vicente and Mr. Prince.
For a look at what's coming up in MLCPA sports, we go to Nightly News correspondent Jonathan Sheppard.
Thanks, Nicholas. Next Wednesday, our 7th and 8th grade basketball teams will play Williams Middle School. The 7th grade will play at 5:30 and the 8th grade at 6:30 p.m. Next Friday, our high school basketball team will play North Houston Early College High School. The game will be played at Carnegie High School at 5 p.m. 6th grade baseball trials will be held on Thursday, January 19th, after school from 4 o'clock to 5:30 p.m. Trials for 8th grade will be on Friday, January 20th, from 4 to 5:30 p.m. The first middle school soccer game of the season is this month. It will be on Tuesday, January 31st against Navarro at 4:30 p.m. That's it for sports news. I'm Jonathan Sheppard. Back to you, Nicholas and Thomas.
Thank you, Jonathan. That's all we have for this week. I'm Nicholas Higgins reporting for Nightly News. Thanks for tuning in.
And I'm Thomas Fernandez. We hope you had a great first week back. See you next week.
Are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas.